All right, guys, now we're going to do the data collection part of this lab. So as you see, we have the lights on, but for some of you, it might be beneficial if you actually work in the dark. So the first thing that I want to talk about is the laser level. As you can see, our laser level is underneath the midpoint of the aisle lab, which for us is sufficient. But in your case, depending on the table you're working with or how you set it up in the previous part of the lab, it might be too high or too low and not actually be on the aisle lab. So what you can do is just prop a piece of paper on the back side if you need to move the laser level down, or if you need to move the laser level up, you can prop a piece of paper on the front side. So as you see, we have the wheels down because for the data collection, we're going to use the position sensor. So the next thing I want to speak about is what we're actually looking for when we do our recording. So we're looking for dark edges, and we're going to try to line it up with this piece of paper. So for me, I'm using the leftmost edge of this piece of paper as my reference point of where my dark fringes should be. So as you see right now, I'm actually in a dark fringe right now. And then just to show you guys, now again, I'm in another dark fringe. I can move it the other way. This is a dark fringe. This is a dark fringe. And this is a dark fringe. So again, I'm using the left side of the piece of paper as my reference point, but you guys can use the right side if that's more beneficial to you. Before we start doing our data recording, we're going to try to find the outmost dark fringe, and I'm going to go to the right side of the bright spot that you see right here. So I'm going to start here, and the reason we're trying to go as furthest out as possible is because we want a sufficient amount of data points. So right now, I'm going to begin to record, and I'm going to hold for 3 seconds. So as you see, now I found my next spot. I'm going to hold for 3 seconds. And again. And as you can see, this is the last dark fringe that I can visibly see.